Hey folks, this is Shane. Thanks for taking the time to check out this video. It is the third day in January 2022. Start this new year by taking on the biggest summit in Wisconsin, Whiskey 9 Whiskey India 001, Tim's Hill. Wisconsin's biggest summit is called a hill. Main road that goes in. As you can see, they block it off in the winter time, but there's still an area of the park. So the Google Maps, if you go with Google for Tim Hill, it'll bring you right here. It's in Tim's Hill Park. Not a POTA, it's a county park, but it's still a pretty cool place. Nice trails for hiking, cross-country skiing, all that stuff. But it's about 8 degrees right now, so I'm gonna put the camera back in my pocket so that the battery has a fighting chance. Alright, we're up at the parking area. During the summer, you could have drove right up where I just hiked through, which isn't a big deal, but a little bathroom pavilion, sign that tells you where you are, snowmobile trail, all kinds of cool stuff. And you can see here, this is where we parked. Right here off of County Road Double R, and we're right here now. The summit's right up there. Real easy to get to. Anybody can do this one. So I'm gonna put the camera away, put my gloves back on, and get up to the top. So this is one of the few summits I've been to in Wisconsin that actually has a view. Albeit you gotta climb up an observation deck to see it. It's a view, nonetheless. I'll take it. Right behind me is the bench where I'm going to be setting up. Now you may ask, why am I not sitting up in that wonderful tower? Well, good question. 3 answers. First off, I didn't bring any straps with to secure the mast. I need to secure it to that chain link fence way up there. Secondly, it's pretty tight quarters up there, so if there's anyone else that wants to come up here and check out the tower, I'm going to be in their way shouting, and I don't want to get in the way of anyone else's fun. So I'll just sit up here out of the way. And probably most importantly, it's calm down here, but it's a tad bit windy up there. With it being, hovering in the single digits, that amount of noise will be not much fun for you guys, and that temperature would definitely not be much fun for me. So I think we'll all have a better time if I sit up here on this bench. Alright, I'm all set up, ready to go, but one fly in the ointment, I don't have a cell service up here anymore. I used to the last time I was here, but I don't now, but I got my secret weapon. I got my little inReach hooked onto my chest pack here, and I'm going to send a message to my Twitter account. The whole reason I have Twitter in the first place is for ham radio to do stuff like this, so I'm going to send a message out to Twitter via inReach, and hopefully my friends see that, and hopefully somebody will spot me. Alright, let's see if we have any luck. 10 watts, summit's on the air, spotting via inReach. CQ, calling CQ for summits on the air, Kilo Delta 9, November Juliet, CQ, calling CQ for summits on the air, Kilo Delta 9, November Juliet, calling CQ from Whiskey 9, Whiskey India 001, standing by for all stations. CQ, calling CQ for summits on the air, Kilo Delta 9, November Juliet, CQ, calling CQ for summits on the air, Kilo Delta 9, November Juliet, calling CQ and standing by. Alright, this antenna is not going to work here. I'm fighting it too much, so There. Much better. Got it leaning against that tree now. So I get the camera a little better for you. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet, calling CQ and standing by. My in-reach spot just went out to Twitter, so I'll probably be in there a few minutes. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet, calling CQ and standing by. Show you what I got going on here. Got the wireless keypad, the phone, and the radio, and I'm setting you up on my glove. Got the hand warmers for my bare hand, and the other hand's on a little mechanic's glove. CQ, calling CQ for Parks on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet. CQ, calling CQ for Parks on the Air, Summits on the Air. I'm doing Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Summit Whiskey 9, Whiskey India 001, standing by for any station. Wonder how long I've been saying Parks on the Air. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet, calling CQ from Whiskey 9, Whiskey India 001, Timms Hill, Highest Point, Wisconsin. Come buddy, talk to me. Standing by for any station. Happy New Year and thanks for finding me. Have a good day, 73. This is Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet, calling CQ for Summits on the Air. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet, calling CQ and standing by. That's a good sign, somebody's tuning up. I hope that means they're trying to find me. Or there's some lead that wants to have their net because they own this frequency. CQ, calling CQ for Summits on the Air, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I just checked in with this guy here, Whiskey Golf 9 Oscar for the YL net. Summit to Summit, Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet, Summit to Summit.
Go ahead.
Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet, QSL.
Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet.
Roger. My summit is Whiskey 9, Whiskey India 001. Whiskey 9, Whiskey India 001. Roger. Timms Hill, Wisconsin.
QSL, Timms, Wisconsin. Verify the call sign is Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet.
QSL, you got the call sign right.
QSL, thank you much. And do you have my summit?
No, I don't. Please give it to me.
It is Whiskey 7 Alpha / Charlie Sierra 045.
Is Charlie Sierra, I got it all screwed up. I got Charlie Sierra 045. What was the prefix, please?
Yeah, I kind of lost you there. So Whiskey 7 Alpha, Charlie Sierra 045.
All right, I got it all this time. Have fun out there, and thanks for the summit, 73.
73, thank you for the summit. Have fun as well. Happy New Year.
Okay, all packed up, ready to head back down. It's just a little after noon. I left the house about 6:30. And this is pretty much my Wisconsin SOTA experience in a nutshell. It's nothing spectacular. It's a lot of a grind. You know, the summits themselves aren't challenging. As far as hiking goes, they're all pretty easy. Like this one here is practically a drive up, but the problem is they're so spread out that if you're going to hit a lot of them, you're going to do a lot of windshield time, and cell coverage is spotty. So unless you get lucky or you bring a 100-watt rig, you end up doing like I did here, where I called CQ for a solid 15 minutes, maybe a little longer, and got one contact out of that effort. And then I got 4 more contacts by chasing mostly parks on the air activators. So it's kind of a grind, but you know what? It's still a lot of fun. You get out, enjoy the beauty of this area, and have fun playing radio. So not as thrilling as some of the other YouTube Summits on the Air activators, but I still have fun, and that's what it's all about. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm not driving 3 hours plus to fail, especially when it's cold. And here comes snowmobiles.